All right, Edwin, a couple days in camp. How do you feel about the new surroundings, new teammates, and everything?
Feel great. I'm happy to be here. You know, everyone welcomed me really good, so I'm happy to be here. I'm enjoying the ride.
How has your off-season been different, knowing that you're going to prepare for the WBC?
It was about the same. You know, I like to throw a lot in the off-season. You know, when I come here to spring training, I always come ready to go. So I did the same plan like always, and just ready to go.
How difficult was the decision to go back to the WBC? We all know the history, what happened in 23. Is that in your mind at all?
No, it wasn't in my mind. Just, you know, I had the chance to play in front of my family in Puerto Rico. It was an easy decision, you know, play in Puerto Rico will be my first time playing in front of my people from Puerto Rico, so that was an easy yes when I knew the WBC was going to be there.
How special is the opportunity going to be for you guys as Team Puerto Rico to be able to play in front of your own fans this time around?
It's great, I think a lot of guys haven't played in front of their family, friends, and the fans from Puerto Rico, so I have the chance to play one round there. It's pretty amazing.
And then how do you feel about the bullpen so far? And what do you like about this group so far that you've seen this year?
You know, they have a really good bullpen last year. You know, a lot of big names. You know, being myself, being able to be part of this bullpen is a plus. You know, I just come in here to help this team to win another championship. And they got back to back. Just I have to do my job. At the end of the day, if I do my job, we'll be in a good position.
Is there anything that stood out about this team so far? I mean, it's only been a couple of days, but anything that's jumped out to you that you've noticed?
The chemistry in the clubhouse, you know, we are only pitchers here, but there are a couple guys from the position play, and they've been here and trying to help everyone, so that's pretty nice.
Why does it mean so much to you to represent Puerto Rico in the WBC?
That's the only chance we have to represent our country with the uniform from like Puerto Rico or other countries like other players. So have the chance to represent our countries in that tournament is really big for us. So have the chance to play is something big.
What do you think would mean more, a World Series or a WBC?
I haven't had the chance to play in the World Series, but I heard people say it's like about the same. Yeah. So when I had the chance to play in the World Series, I would tell you guys how I feel playing WBC and the World Series.
Your former boss, Steve Cohen, said he didn't understand your decision to sign with the Dodgers. Are you surprised to hear that from him? I mean, do you think it was a surprising decision?
You know, it's a market. You know, I was a free agent, so I got the chance to talk with everyone. You know, and I think the Dodgers did a great job to recruiting me. So at the end of the day, you know, I choose to be here, and you know, a lot of respect to the men's organization, players, staff, ownership. They treat me really good. I don't have anything bad to say about them. But at the end of the day, I'm here, so this is a new journey for me. I'm happy to be with the Dodgers. So let's see how it goes.
Have you been able to get a sense of the team culture around the Dodgers in your early days here?
Yeah, they've been together, like the chemistry. I think that's how they've been so good. You know, they have a really good clubhouse. That's what I'm seeing right now in the last couple of days. So if everything stays like that, I think that we will have a really good season.
Where do you think the chemistry comes from?
Think about every player, you know, they got different personality in the clubhouse. You know, they got a different player from different countries, and they all get together and have fun. So that's something good.
Dave Roberts talked about liking just your hunger to win a World Series being a good thing to add to the group. Like, what is it like to come here and be part of a team that's won 2 times in a row and kind of joining it? Like, what kind of motivation does that give you going into the year?
You know, the motivation for me is, you know, I'm coming to a team who have won back-to-back championship, and being able to help this team to win another one is a big plus. You know, I'm ready. I'm here to win, so I'm hungry to win and can't wait to start the season and help this team to make it to the World Series and win it again.
You're a great pitcher already, but like, is there any specific player or pitcher you want to learn something from them?
You know, I like to watch all the pitchers throw to see what they have. At the end of the day, if I saw something good from one of the guys, even young guys, I ask to see if I can put it on my work. And this is how I am.
You try to approach them, like, you know, mechanic change or like grip or any kind of things you can have like some kind of hint from them, or?
I think more grips, you know, mechanics, we are all different. So at the end of the day, you know, if I saw a guy got a really good slider, we asked him how he held it to see if he can prove mine.
Even with the Puerto Rican team for the WBC, there's been some like really big time players who can't play in it because of insurance issues and stuff like that. How big a deal is that in Puerto Rico, and how effective do you feel like the fans are? that week?
You know, at the end of the day, he's how he is. You know, I know the fans are mad because we got a couple guys who can play, but we have a really good team. You know, we got a really good team, a young team, and I think we will have a really good WBC.
What's your impression of the Team Japan?
They got a really good team. You know, they won last time, so I think they will be the Final Four again.
Did you talk to with Shohei or Yoshinobu about it?
We haven't talked about WBC. I just meet them and try to know them a little bit more better.
And when you watch the World Series on TV, or you watch Game 7?
I watch a little. I was home, with my family. After the season, I like to spend time with my family. But I think everyone watched that Game 7, so I was watching that game at home.
Are you staying with your brother out here?
No, we didn't stay together. He stayed close to the complex, so I told him to stay with me. I said, you live too far, so but we spent time together. We went to dinner the other day, and we are close, so I will see you in a couple of days.
How good of a relationship do you and Kike have, and what's it like to be in the same clubhouse with him now?
We got a really good relationship. We played together before being a professional players, and I had the chance to share the clubhouse with him. It's a plus. That's a guy who's been here forever, and I can rely on him to know everybody in the clubhouse and the team.
Thank you.
Oh, he doesn't have his jersey right next to you. He doesn't have his jersey right next to you. Yes. Right.
I thought I went to a game and there was for the cancer.
Yeah.
And they handed me the pink one.
Yeah, like,